What's the crack, lads? Welcome back to another stream. We're streaming all week this week, but there'll be shorter streams. But we are back with Eafc 24. I'll be honest with you, lads. I streamed this last week, and I'm trying to give it a good go, right? Obviously, all of you guys in the chat, Football Lad is in the chat, Ron, Oxley, Chiba, and of course we have Shotaz as well. I've tried to give this a good go, man, because I like to make up my own mind on things, and a lot of people have asked me to play Eafc, as I like to call it. I've tried to give it a go, man. I don't think it's anywhere near what I played last week is anywhere near eFootball 2024's gameplay. But the problem with eFootball's gameplay at the moment, man, is that it's so dependent on connection. If you have a good connection, the gameplay is brilliant. If you don't, it's back to where it was with eFootball 23. Mosh pit in midfield, blocking lanes, passing lanes, all become one, right? Look at that. Ferguson shines on his debut, lads. Lucas is frog catching. You can change the defending to legacy defending. Yeah, listen, we're open for anything, lads. We're starting our league season today. Our league fixture is against Wolves, first up in the Premier League. Listen, man, every single thing, right? Every single thing about this game, right? If I could get the gameplay, whether it's through sliders, whether it's through settings, whether it's through patches, if I could get this gameplay to be 25% as enjoyable for me gameplay-wise as eFootball 2024, I would like to do one stream a week. I'm never going to be doing massive content on EAFC because I know you guys like to watch eFootball more than anybody. That is my main thing on the channel. But to do something different on, maybe like a Friday stream or something like that, when there isn't much going on with eFootball, I would like to have a second game that I would like to play. But I don't know, will this be it, man? I'll be honest with you. I don't know if this will be it. Based on what I played the other day, everything but the gameplay is phenomenal. Like the transfers, all that sort of stuff, the presentation, everything is brilliant. But gameplay-wise, man, I watched a couple of people streaming over the last couple of days on Ultimate Team, and it just seems the same, man. It seems the same issues the whole way, right? So, I briefly liked content, says Terra. Welcome in, Terra. Content restrictions the same every year. I didn't enjoy the gameplay, so I uninstalled. Yeah, well, I haven't played since 2018. FIFA 18 is the last one I played. So, yeah, for me, because we can't do an offline Master League or an offline career mode in Dream Team, we have to make our own content that's very Dream Team centric. So we have two options. We have a Road to Glory, which we're going to be doing. The phase is going to be reset Thursday. And I will be doing a stream tomorrow. So my plan tomorrow is I'm going to be doing a stream tomorrow, and I'm going to have a video up tomorrow of players with the new training guides of the player progression, because the player progression is going up tomorrow. It's going to start charging GP. It's going to cost GP. It's free up until tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, I will be doing a big stream tomorrow on EAF or on eFootball, and then Thursday we'll be back with our normal stream, right? So yeah, it would be, yeah, exactly, Ron. I mean, that's the thing, man. With Dream Team, right? You can have the crack with Dream Team, and you can have a load of stuff and do a load of stuff with it. OC, welcome in, bro. But even like, you're just so limited in terms of like, when you are streaming eFootball, 80% of the stream has to be gameplay because there's nothing else there. Like, if you want to buy a player, you just go in and buy him. It's literally 2 clicks of a button and that's it. There's no negotiating. There's no messing around. There's no budget worried about. It's literally just do whatever you want to do. That's the biggest problem. That's the biggest problem, I think, with eFootball at the moment. Borja Iglesias signs for 37 million with Aston Villa, lads. That's a bit crazy. But we are starting off our new season today, right? So we'll give this a go. Yeah, well, I'm still on the trial. I haven't bought it FIFA yet. It cost me 99 cents. I think it was for the trial. So I don't know, is it a 10-day trial or something? So I potentially, unless I start to enjoy it, I probably won't even get it. I mean, I might get the standard version of the game, but I will be streaming a lot. Yeah, Oxy, I know that there's another survey, man. I'll be streaming eFootball tomorrow, so we'll take a look at that. This is just going to be a short stream, lads. This is going to be a short stream of about an hour and a half, and I have to go away then back to work. So hopefully tomorrow we'll do a bit of a longer stream for eFootball, start earlier and end a bit later. But yeah, let's just check if I'm able to change these settings. Let me check. Settings. Oh, 10 hours. It's not 10 days. It's 10 hours. Yeah, that makes sense. Player base while you're being controlled. Star players on the CPU will have advanced intelligence. I don't know about that. Game speed is normal. Man, I actually think that I'll put the game speed fast. You know that? Camera is fine. Visual, user sliders, CPU sliders. Okay, where's the actual way of doing this? I don't know. Am I able to do it? Oh, I need to go into settings, I'd say, in the actual game, don't I? Yeah. Some decent questions in that survey. Yeah, we will do the survey tomorrow. 100%. 100% we will do the survey. Make sure when you're not playing, you manually close the app or the clock keeps counting in the background. Yeah, Tara, I'm not too worried about the timer going, man, to be honest. I mean, it's just, I don't think this game is going to be for me, man. Even with everything, I just don't think it's going to be for me. So we are going to be starting off. Minu, fee of 990,000. No, man, that's too little. I want to keep him up. We didn't win the South American. The most important thing does it your team is fit. Assistant manager, looks like current training plan isn't really having enough impact. Do you want to know? No, I'm not worried about that. Casemiro, we sold Anthony. Okay, so Anthony was sold for, we've 38 million of that transfer budget. There. So we probably do need to buy somebody. Who's this man? Thiago unveiled to Inter faithful after Liverpool move. Okay. Manchester United were in the news. Bruno had a disappointing pre-season. Okay, let me crack on, right? Because we're spending most of the time in the actual menus anyway. Let me see my squad at the moment, right? Okay, this is my squad. Ferguson, why are you so tired, bro? Oh, it's from pre-season. We'll have to rest Ericsson as well, lads. We'll take off Shore tire and bring on Sancho, even though Sancho's out of Garnacho's there as well. We'll bring on Mount, will we? We'll bring on Mount. Martinez is tired, Varane is tired, Corona's tired. What's wrong with Mount, lads? Oh, he's just playing in a different position. I mean, what's the problem, man? Alright, that's better. We can rest Corona as well for this game, lads. Garnacho, yeah, that'll do. But yeah, we probably do need to get it, man. We probably do need to get a player or two. So yeah, we will do the survey tomorrow for eFootball, and then we'll have a big stream on that. We'll finish off a bit of Road to Glory, do the survey and stuff. And then we will do a big stream on Thursday as normal. We'll do our big normal stream, right? So I probably need to get like a midfielder that can play as an attacking or a CM. That's kind of where I want it. I'd rather play Fernandes as an AMF. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But we'll play one game first before we do any transfers, man. Because I want to change a couple of things with the... Like to Porter Players concern offer withdrawn from Chelsea for Christian Eriksen. That's fine. I want to keep him anyway. Okay. Monthly scouting report. Anybody in the scouting there? Nobody goes to a high overall. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let me just get into a game, and if I can. Transfer window's open for another bit anyway. Spangley, welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Malacia for 30 mil, lads. That's a big... To be honest with you, man, I'll probably let him go, you know. I have to recoup some money back. Market value of 17 million. They're after offering 30. That's a big that's a big one, man. That's a big one. What do you think of that? Malacia. Let me know. What do you think? I mean, I'm not going to get rid of... I'm not going to get rid of Minu. I'll reject that offer. But what about Malacia? I mean, he's 23. He's 17 million. He's a weekly wage. Like, I have Regulon on left back. I have a couple of options there as well. But I definitely need a centre midfielder, I think. That's my main role that I need. I think that's good, man. 30 mil is a lot, though, lads. It's nearly double his market value. Let me see. You say keep him? You say keep him? All right, we'll see if we can get 35 mil for him or close to that. I think we'll sell him, lads. There's a bit of tension brewing. Proposed new transfer fee. I think 30 million is good, lads. 30 million or 35. Our release and advance will be a simple deal to put together. We prepare to increase our offer. Is that a glitch, man? Is that a glitch in the game? They literally offered me 30 million. And then when I went in with them, oh, they're after giving me an addition, a sell-on clause. No. We're not taking that, man. I don't want the sell-on clause. And I want 35 mil. No, we'll take 34. That's it, man. I'm not selling him for anything less than that. We can't go higher than 31.8. That's not bad, lads. That's not bad at all. What do you think of that? I think we'll accept that, lads. I think negotiating has gone very strong. We got road, lads. We got road the last day with Evan Ferguson. We paid 50 million over the odds for him, so that can't happen again, lads. We have to be rough. So 31 million for Malacia is a good offer, I think. I just want to get into a game now, man. I need a left back, lads. I need a left back. Maguire transfer offer. Oh, Maguire is gone, lads. He's gone. Look at this. Fair offer should be between 9 and 13. They've offered 12.4, so I think we'll take that. So he's gone as well, lads. Straight off. I'm not even going to ask you that, man. I'm not even going to ask you that. All right, player chat. Garnacho, you're going to be looking for a new left winger. I think I can do a job for you in the position if you give me that chance. You're the man for the job. Okay, that's fine. So, lads, we're after selling a lot of players, man. We're after selling a lot of players. Ooh, that was a nice option there. We're after selling a lot of players. We have money now. This is what I'm spending most of my time doing, you know. We have money. So this is our finances so far, lads. We're up 62 million profit, even though we bought Evan Ferguson for big, big money, lads. We bought him for big, big money. Look. We bought Evan Ferguson for 40 mil plus Martial. We got road, lads. So I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing, to be honest. So we have big money, lads. We bought 41 million's worth of players so far, and we've sold 52. So we're actually good, but we've wage cut by 15 mil. That's good. I'm not telling you, boy. This is what we need at United, to clear out. I should be the man for the job, Collar. So I probably need a centre. Oh, who's on my scout report? First team quality backup. Well, we have a striker. I don't know, can you search by age, lads? You probably know more about this than me. I don't know. Search players. I presume you can search by age. Yeah, you can, yeah. Age. Is there any players on the transfer list? I'm telling you, lads, I'm a tough negotiator. No, I don't want any of these now. What good are they, man, to me? We want young players, lads. We want a young CMF. You can also set instructions to find young talent. Okay, so we want to go position, midfield, and we want a CM. That's our biggest one. Okay, why is it giving me these ones, lads? Okay, maybe I'm able to sort by... These are just all young guys. How do you sort by that, lads? I'm a noob. How do you sort by... I can't see a way to sort by overall. Oh my god. All right, let's see if anyone in the Premier League. All right. Nah, man, they're going to be too expensive. Ooh, Gravenberch, he can't be bought. Willock wouldn't be a bad player, you know. You can't go by overall, lads. That's a bit of a bust. What about Palacios? He's a good beast. It's hard to know, man, what to do when you don't know what you're doing. All right, will we just send the scout off and see what he does instead of attackers? We don't need attackers anymore. Ooh, Matoma. He's got reports on these done, lads. Look. Any of these tickle your fancy, lads? Matoma be a good one, lads. What about Matoma, lads? I know he's 26. I wonder how much we'd get him for. Or Sangare. He's a PES legend as well. He's a CDM though. Yo, Brian, what's up, man? Yeah, we need a CM, lads. More than a DMF. Like, Jolington would be fairly... I didn't know Jolington was a CM. Arlo Austin. There's no way I'd get any of these, man. They're too expensive. 114 mil. 38 mil. Vritz is 86 mil. Palacios wouldn't be a bad option, lads. His pace is bad, though. No, I need somebody fast. Ooh, Ugarte. He'd be pretty decent. Fofana. It's tough, man. I have enough scouts, man. No, we want a CMF. This is... Remove. Okay. Remove. Okay. Now, what I want is... I want... Position. Midfielder. CM. CM. Age. Any age doesn't really matter, lads. Overall conditions. Yeah, world class. Tactical fit. Wing play. Play styles. Any. Okay, that'll do. That's what I want. So we'll wait for that to go, man. We'll wait for that. This is tough though, man, because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Nana, good box to box. Engine signing Gore. No, we don't want Gore, man. I rejected that for some reason. I don't even know why I did. Okay, they're both gone anyway. All right, advance it on. Oh, Jesus. Look at this, man. Why? I literally accepted their offer and they pulled out. That's stupid, man. That's stupid, man. There's Malacia gone. He looks desperate sad. Yeah, Goretzka might be a good option, lads. We got good money for him now, Malacia. 31 mil is a lot. Why did they pull out of that deal, man? That's an A, lads. That's an A, lads. We have Shaw and Lombardi. I need a left back, kind of. I need to get into a game first, lads. I haven't played. Oh, man, I'm sickened with Harry Maguire, man. What is he playing at? Just accept it, like, and just move. Search players. Let me see if I can go for Goretzka, lads. Why? Oh, lads, this is so confusing, man. The age. Goretzka's 45 mil, boys. That's a lot, man. That's a lot of money. I can't believe that Harry Maguire's transfer broke down when I accepted it. Half the report has come to an end. Malacia sold. I don't really know what I'm doing, man. I actually don't know what I'm doing, really, in this. All right, we're 3 days away. Oh, we're on. Okay, we have our match. We have our match. Arsenal have expressed an interest in signing Christian Eriksen for a fee of 28 mil. Boss, I know I didn't have, there was reasons for that. I wasn't feeling 100, but I'm over now. If you give me a chance against Wolves, I'll show you what I can bring to the team. I'll keep Bruno happy, lads. All right, let's crack on with the match. Media is gathering in the press conference. Let's have a look at this, man. Discuss with the media. I'm going to throw somebody under the bus here, aren't I?
Well, thank you all for joining us. All right.
I'm going to throw somebody under the bus, lads. Go on, collar boy. You tell him now. Well, we lost every game pre-season, so I don't know why. This is a talented group of players. Very talented. El Presidente is in the chat. He's ready. He's causing chaos. Lucas, you'll be very proud of me. The chat will tell you that I've been very good negotiator today. El Presidente. Yeah, we have to make the Champions League, lads. This is Collar looks very happy, man. People are wondering why Fernandes is still getting picked for the starting 11 when he's obviously struggling. Are you expecting to see signs of improvement soon? He's on borrowed time. He'll play through it. No, I want to keep Fernandes happy, lads. He's my main player. All right, let's go. Let's go, baby. This is the Eafc, lads, that we're playing. So we will be back playing eFootball later on tomorrow. Now, I want to go into kickoff here, match preparation. Now, I want to go to customize and I want to game settings, preset, auto shots. Where's the defending you were telling me to put on? Legacy defending. Okay. Half length, 5 minutes half. Player base difficulty. Game speed has gone to fast pace. I think I'll put the acceleration up, man. And I think I'll put pass error for the CPU down as well. Pass speed up for me as well. And see what that looks like. This is on world class. It's on world class. All right. We're starting Ferguson, lads. I don't care what you say. All our team are ready for it now, boy. We're ready for it. Maguire, you can get in the bin. Corona's back in, lads. Instead of Garnacho. Corona's back in. Mason Mount. We'll put Bruno there. We'll stick Christian Eriksen in here. Casemiro, Varane. Yeah, that's a strong team, lads. This is a strong starting 11 now. We need a win. Well, Robbie, you're going to see the gameplay here, man. You're going to see the gameplay. I haven't played that much of it, to be honest with you. And this stuff is unbelievable. Like, it's so... It's class, like. It's class. It's like NBA 2K presentation. It's ridiculously good, man. I think EA would be better off, like, just doing kind of like a standalone, you know, like presentation type gameplay. Okay, yeah, I can see with the difference now with the A. Look at the movement, man. The animations are so weird in this game. Oh, the pass speed is definitely improved. Oh, lovely tackle. That's what she said. All right, that's fine. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Nana! What the hell is that? What is that? Oh my God, man. This game is getting in the bin now. What was that? Oh. He's gone, lads. He's gone. I'm getting rid of him. I'm getting rid of him, man. This game is... What is that, man? The weakest shot in history. Oh, mother of divine Christ above. What kind of a finish was that? That was like a Hulk Hogan finishing move into the net, man. Oi, Collar, I tell you, man, Onana has to come off, man. Onana has to come off. I'm not putting up with that, no. I'm not putting up with that, man. No bloody way am I putting up with that. He's gotten the bin. And he could be gone, lads. He could be gone after this game, man. Enjoy, Tommy Doyle. You're going to get absolutely butchered now in a minute. Get Onana off my pitch. Get off, Onana! Absolute disgrace. Oh, terrible pass, Barry. Alright, we need to settle, lads. Big game expected now from the main man, Ferguson. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Good save, Heaton. Onana could be gone, lads. I'm not even messing. He could be gone. Lovely, well, Saka. Don't think I've even got a ball past me yet. Lovely. Go on, Ferguson. Better. Better, Eriksen. Okay, the pace feels better, lads. Big spread on. Ooh, okay, we've got a big spread on there out wide. That's fine. I know what I'm going to do now. Oh, they've got a big spread on as well. Good tackle, Casemiro. Make the run. Oh. Okay, defensively it feels a bit better now. It feels a bit better with the legacy defending, but it feels like more old school FIFA. Well, I presume that's what legacy means. Good ball into Ferguson, lads. Ferguson! Good shot. Man, what's with the keepers, man? What's with the keepers? The keepers are crazy, man. They're not saving anything. Eriksen. Oh, I'm off, Ferguson. I'm too horny for it. We've settled, though. We've settled. Lovely. I can just stop chasing the ball so much. Well on, Bruno. Go on, Ferguson. Rashford has the pace. Oh, I might try to nuts him. Oh, beautiful. Get in there, Ferguson. It's coming to you. Ferguson! Oh. Bruno. Oh! Ferguson misses a sitter, lads. Ah, man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Well, the animations in this game, man, are so weird. The players, the way they move. Watch when I'm holding, like, jockey. When I don't have the ball. Well on, Casemiro. I must say, the game isn't too bad when you have the ball. But when you don't have the ball, I don't really know what I'm meant to be doing. Look, the players just ghost. Good save, Heaton. Good save, good lad. Oh, overlap. Overlap, Rashford. You use that pace. That's beautiful. Oh, Ferguson to turn. Oh, I tell you, lads, Ferguson is lethal up front, man. He's lethal up front. Now, all of this stuff, lads, you have to credit them. They do have this stuff nailed down. The presentation is phenomenal. It's phenomenal, man. Like, the gameplay is nowhere near eFootball, but it is phenomenal. The presentation. Oh, Christian Eriksen. Get up, Basaka. Good lad. Bullet of a header. It's good play, lads. I've settled now. Oh, it's brilliant defending. Oh, Rashford using that pace and the power. Eriksen make the run. Slip it in. That's what she said. It's unfortunate. Oh, he showed too much of it to me. I absolutely cleaned him out. Man, the shot from that was unbelievably bad. That's better, lads. That's better play. Go on, Shaw. Overlap. Oh, lads, Ferguson is so close to getting a goal, man. He's so close to getting a goal for us. Oh! Using his physical strength to shield it. That's mine. Lovely. And the ball back with Wolves now. Defensively, we've been very solid now, lads. Now Corona, on your bike, good lad. Into Ferguson. Ferguson! Oh. I'm impressed with Ferguson though, lads. I'm impressed with Ferguson. Very impressed. I haven't played eFootball. I haven't played FIFA 23 ever. I'm not using sliders. The only sliders I'm using is pass speed. That's all I'm using. That's all I'm using, baby. These are the only sliders that I'm using at the moment. I have 55 acceleration. Actually, I might take that down, man. And I have 55 here for me. And then I have pass speed 60. And then I have pass error down at 40. But did you see the goal that I conceded? It was an absolute disgrace, man. I think we have a goal in us, though, lads. No, it's not bad, lads. I'll be honest with you. It's not bad, man. It's not bad at all. Defensively, the game is terrible. But I wouldn't say that it's dead on arrival for me. And obviously, I need to improve as well because I haven't played FIFA in years. Oh, it's brilliant pace from Chorito. Perequito. Corona. My Corona.
Transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him. We'll now see.
Oh man, it's worse than eFootball with the passing lanes. Oh, it's a free. Don't know what that was for, man. Add spin and power. Oh, this is class. Expected goal. Oh, that wasn't too far away, lads. That wasn't too far away. Based on, like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I pretty much just press square. Oh, I can press him. Could be time for subs. Good finish. Good finish. See, I don't know how to defend, lads. That's the biggest problem, man. I don't know how to defend. I can't actually seem to defend. When I'm holding X, it's not doing it for me. Like here when I'm trying to close out here, with Varane. He just doesn't do anything, man. He's just standing up. Christian Eriksen is off, lads. We've gone more defensive. We're 1-0 down. There's nothing we can do. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Ferguson. The shooting seems to be like no power. I don't know what's going on, man. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, I tried to slip it in. Oh, tried to crunch him. Oh, man, he's ripping me. Nice. Luke Shaw's had a good game, fairness to him. Can't criticise. Now Rash. Go on, Rashford, you have the pace. See what I mean? I actually can't know what to do defensively there. I'm after changing to Legacy.
Wolves here.
He sat me down, lads. I'm using L2 and R2, man. I'm using it.
He's committed too many fouls. He deserved the yellow card for that.
The best thing that made a difference to me was to switch standing tackle to X, then run up to the player with the ball holding square, then press X to tackle. Yeah, I'm holding X to square to tackle and X to... Oh, Barry. Oh, my days, man. See what I mean there? Like, I'm trying to tackle here. Look. Look. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it won't work, like. It's like it's bugged, man. No, circle is a slide tackle. Circle is a slide tackle, as far as I know. Yeah, circle is slide. I can't, man. I literally can't. I can't tackle in the game. I can't defend. Look. I'm just standing up there. And it won't work. But other than that, the game isn't bad when you have the ball, man. But defensively, I can't defend. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, it's very weird, man. The defending in the game is non-existent from what I can see. Nice, Hoyland.
It's a clever run here from Rashford. And that's good.
Like, there's no system in it, man.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action.
Boss, what's manual about it, man? What's manual about it? I'm not saying that you're not right, because I haven't played FIFA in about 5 years. But I'm saying that there is no way of standing up and tackle. Like, I'm just getting absolutely rinsed because I can't defend. Like, I'm holding the buttons that say what they do in the game. I've switched them to Legacy. At least the game's realistic, lads. We're absolutely getting smashed. Matchup is the key to defend in eFootball. What does that even mean? It just seems to be like, do you know the way in eFootball where they have a radius that when the ball goes into that radius, they actually take the ball, and it is a bit too aggressive. In this, it's non-existent. That when you actually close the space, it doesn't make a difference. They want every game to end up 7-5. Potentially, man, yeah. See what I mean here, right? I'm holding X there. I'm closing the gap. Oh my god, man. This is...
Who can he play it to? Cunha? What a vital intervention.
Like, the dribbling is actually quite fun in it. I like the dribbling.
Feeding it through.
Oh, you're off, Rashi. Not the best start to the season, lads, is it? Not the best start to the season, man. No, I'm not even going into the post-match interview. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know defensively what we're meant to do. We've got Spurs next. Highland, Van de Beek, Shaw, Dallo. Like, where are these offers coming from, man? 36 million for Shaw. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Dallo wanted to go where? Negotiations with Liverpool. John, no, just to alternate defending. That's all. I don't think it's a thing though, man. Is that like I'm pressing the buttons that hold to do it. I can't see any defending in. Yeah, so basically what you're saying is that there is no defensiveness in the game. It's literally just run into the ball like FIFA before. Back when I used to play like FIFA 15 or FIFA 18. Elastic dribbling. What the hell is that? Well, Reza, you don't have to watch, bro. I mean, you don't have to watch. I'm testing it out. If the game isn't for me, or we're giving it a fair try. If it's not for me and it's not enjoyable for me, I won't play it, man. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. But I feel like I'm missing out on something. The defending can't be that bad, man. It just can't. Like, presentation-wise, the game is fantastic, man. Shit, why do I keep blocking all those, man? I keep blocking all those. Yeah, to be honest with you, the last defending that I had was better. I don't like that legacy defending. Football lad, I blame you. Auto flare pass. Okay, so advanced defense or tactical defending seems the easiest. All right, we're starting with a new team, lads. Like, this stuff is phenomenal, man. This presentation stuff. I know after like an hour or two of playing, it's going to look like it's just going to be boring. You'll just be skipping it. But it is class from a football player's point of view. Coming over, looking at this type of presentation stuff, it's class. Like, it's really, really nice. Like, this level of detail in Master League would be class in eFootball. But it's when the ref blows the whistle, man. It's when the ref blows the whistle that it's easy. But I still feel like I'm missing out on something. And I don't want to be like, have a biased opinion of, well, this isn't for me because of this, or this isn't for me because of this reason. Because I don't know how to play this game. I'm still learning this game. And it's like, it's style. But what a pass. I'm just off though. John, I haven't changed my control, only to alternate. I always slide tackle with O. I'm on alternate play style, not FIFA Classic. I'm a PES eFootball player. O for me is slide tackle. I haven't changed anything apart from going to alternate. Onana's back in, but he's on his last chance, man. Oh, lovely. Now Mason Mount. Go on, Mount. Rashford! Oh, there we go. Simple as that. Sit down. Sit down. John, I'm not going to use in Classic, bro. It would be impossible for me to get used to using O to shoot. I've been playing PES for the last 20 plus years.
All starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, and then what a great finish as well. Good
I haven't played FIFA since FIFA 18.
chance. It's a great goal.
Reza, I appreciate your concern for me, man, but you don't need to be concerned. You don't need to worry, man. If this game isn't for me after I give it a fair crack, then I won't play it. If it is for me and I'm able to enjoy it, great. I mean, I don't listen to people's opinions, man. I make up my own opinions on it. If it's not for me, it's not for me. This defending feels better now, lads. This defending feels actually more what I was expecting it to be. Oh, it's a bad pass.
Given away by Manchester United. Bentancur. And now with Kulusevski. The cross is on. Bentancur.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about there with the defendants. Just being able to kind of like sit back a little bit. No, Rez, I appreciate the concern, man. But listen, I mean, games are meant to be fun. So if I'm not having fun with this, I'm not going to stream and complain about it. I'll just move on and find something better to do with my time. Which will be, you know, I'm still going to be streaming eFootball. So that's not going to be a massive concern. I mean, you have to criticize things if you're not enjoying it. That doesn't mean that no one's forcing me to play this game. That's better, lads. Nice touch. Oh, beautiful ping, Bruno. Still there for us.
Sloppy in possession from United.
Oh, what is he doing, man? What is he doing? That is terrible AI to go across the box like that. That wouldn't happen in eFootball, I don't care. Oh, lovely slip. That's some play, lads. They absolutely ripped me there. That's nice. I like the pass error. Now, I will say that, even on the default setting. This would be a big win for us if we can hold on. Oh, beautiful ball through to Hoyland. Hoyland! 2-0. Oh, it's a calm finish, lads. That little 1-2. Now, I will say the defending feels way better this time. I don't plan on playing Ultimate Team, no, man. This is world class, lads. This is world class. Yeah, I'm leaving eFootball. Yeah, I'm leaving eFootball. No. I'm still going to be streaming eFootball twice a week, if not 3 times. The only thing is this is offline. I'm not going to be playing Ultimate Team. I don't have time to play Ultimate Team, man. And I have a new series starting when the next update comes. Oh, what a save on Nana. That was nice from Highland, lads. That was brilliant from Onana there. I think most of my fun or enjoyment from this game is going to come from, you know, interacting with you guys and the transfers and stuff. Well on, Bissaka. Lovely. Ref, he's after absolutely destroying me there. That's it. Oh man, I have a broken leg, have I? Garnacho. Oh, that was a filthy one, lads. That was a filthy one from Son. Oh my holy moly, lads. That was a disgraceful tackle. Poor old Garnacho. That's good though for us because we have a man up now. Oh, Garnacho. Punish him. Well on, Garnacho. Get in there, Hoyland. Great ball across. Oh, Rashford, I thought you'd make it, but you didn't. Oh, look at that. That was sick. Look at that. The animation there was unbelievable. Look at that, man. Casemiro. Oh, man, that is class. That's really cool. Absolutely cleaned him. That was cool, man.
Excellent defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here.
What a bad pass. I think that's the best thing I like is the pass error from the AI. Because in eFootball, every team plays like Barcelona. Oh, simple finish and it's through the legs and we're absolutely rinsing Tottenham now. The extra man. And this defending, lads, is after saving me. Mason Mount with a simple tap in. Look at Bruno, man. He's delighted. This is game over now for Spurs, man. This is simple from Garnacho out wide. Garnacho's been a beast. Sweated across, a little finish through the legs. And it's a huge result for us. I hope Terra's not still in the chat because he'll be sitting down. He's staying quiet. So the defending is basically just like stand off the players. Yeah, I can't see the defending man being any different than what I'm doing. Touch and go, Garnacho. Oh, it was a manual pass, was it? Manual through pass. R1. Yeah, that... No, man, that's definitely not a pen, is it? But that is better, that defending. I feel like I'm in more control over the defending now. Was it a dive? Ah, it's a late challenge, man. It's a late challenge. Giving him a lifeline. Oh, it's a brilliant stick. Hypermotion technology. Like, this sort of stuff is so cool, man. Yeah, Tara, I know, man, I know. All right, we'll get into the half, lads. It's a tough game for them. We should be comfortable, though. Mount, Highland and Rashford. That's what I want to see. We can rest a few players now once we get to the second half. Maybe 60 minutes. Don't want any injuries. They could still come back and beat me, though, man. Oh, so I have a teammate press there as well. What? Don't tell me that's a penalty.
To get back into it.
It's a good save, man. I don't know how that was a penalty, though. That was the same tackle I made there. I just literally just held L2.
Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
I'm afraid to tackle now, man. These sharp corners, man. What is going on? Lovely Rash. Lovely. Hit him on the break now. Lovely. Oh, beautiful. Oof. That was nice bit of pace. That was a nice bit of pace there. Enjoyed that one.
That's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Doing well to keep possession.
See, that's a free there, like. Because I'm pressing square to tackle there. Cut it out, he says. That's the worst part about the game, man, is the defending. I think it's terrible. It's the worst ever, I'd say. Three subs. The movement is terrible, yeah. Defensively even, man. The game is so bad defensively. I don't know how it's this bad. Go on, Ferguson, boy.
Now can they counter clinically?
Go on, Ferguson.
Can they use their pace?
Oh! Oh! That would have been 4, lads. That would have been 4.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Bournemouth.
Lovely Basaka. Ah, beautiful Garnacho.
Very effective clearance.
Now, I must say, lads, the game going forward when you have the ball is pretty decent. It's got a nice pace to it. Like, it's slow, but it's nice. But defensively, this game is a 2 out of 10, in my opinion.
Kulusevski.
Gameplay-wise. Going forward is probably like a 5 out of 10.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Ferguson. And Rashford.
Oh, lovely. Lovely Ferguson. Seal the deal. Oh, what a save. What a save. That's unreal, man. This isn't eFootball, no. I mean, it says Eafc in the title, so. It's Eafc
The corner played into the box.
24.
Well, it has come to nothing.
Where's my free ref?
In difficult circumstances. The counter chance looks very real.
And the player switching is so good, man, as well. Oh, some pass. What a goal. That's some goal, lads. That's some goal. The responsiveness of the players is fantastic, man, when you have the ball. Good tackle. I mean, Abdullah, it's up to you, man. It's up to you. I mean, I can't tell you whether it's fun or not. I mean, I'm just playing the game and showing you what it looks like.
Ferguson.
Oh, ref! How?
Johnson's in the centre. Just 10 minutes to go. Ferguson.
The shooting, man. I don't know. Is it just because Ferguson is has not got the best shooting stats, but the shooting seems really weird in certain ways. Like when you're running with the ball. Like I'm just trying to kind of roll that into the box, and it's kind of loopy.
Lo Celso. Dejan Kulusevski. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. And out of play, the pass.
Oh, the gameplay is far. Yeah, there's no comparison, I would say, with the gameplay. eFootball gameplay is miles ahead of this. I don't think anyone would logically deny that.
Davis.
Like how I wouldn't logically deny that the presentation package in this is miles ahead of eFootball. Crime Horse, welcome in, bro. I haven't tried the new power shot. Yeah, it's a trial. This is the trial. I haven't bought the game. Oh, Lloris is up. Watch Lloris score a goal. Wait and see. Okay. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, Bruno. Victor, who's bottling it now? Who's bottling it now? I call that a celebration. Over to Collar, and we take it home with us. Stefan, welcome in. Terry, yeah, I couldn't argue with that, man. I couldn't argue with a 3 out of 10 gameplay. I couldn't.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
I mean, if you're talking about going forward, like, I would say maybe 1 defensively, 2 defensively. And then obviously maybe 5 for going forward, 4 for going forward. It's bad, man. It's bad. Listen, it's not terrible. I think that was better. I enjoyed that match better there. So 1 year loan, accept offer. That's fine. Now we need to buy somebody, lads. Yeah, Lucas, I can't understand how the gameplay is this bad, man. I literally cannot understand, man. I can't. Like, I can't understand how it's so bad. At this, like, in this age, right? When you talk about eFootball, right? eFootball, you take away the modes, right? Leave the modes aside, right? Leave the modes aside. I'm talking about just an actual gameplay. The gameplay is so far away from where it should be. Like, it's incredible. It's incredible how far away it is. For me, in my opinion. Volta is still here, yeah. World Cup 90 on the NES. Lucas, have you tried it? Have you actually sat down and played it, man? Like eFootball 24, if I was to rate it at the moment, right? eFootball 24, and again, this is just my opinion. FIFA 24 or EA 24 or eFootball 24, right? I would say gameplay, literally on the pitch, passing, dribbling, shooting, scoring, variety, animations, speed, pace, defending, and say, I don't know, like stats based on how they play, right? I would say that eFootball, out of the 10 of those, I would say that eFootball is probably like an 8 out of 10. Genuinely. Just from a pure gameplay perspective, it's probably an 8, 8.5 out of 10. And that's me being very, very fair, right? No, that's not, or being very, like, glass even keel, not even glass half full. I could make a case for for eFootball 24 to be a 9 out of 10 from a pure gameplay when the connection is flawless. Like, for some games when we're playing, we're able to do cheeky chip-ups, we're able to, everything. I would say it's probably between 7 and an 8 if you were getting average connections, right? If the game is playing free-flowing, I would say 8 to 9. But Yeah, Lucas. No, I agree. No, I wouldn't say 6.5, man. For me personally, I would say that taking away, yeah, you just mentioned it, taking away the auto defending, but I would say that at a push, when the gameplay is playing on its normal day, that you play 10 matches and 7 out of those matches are pretty decent connection wise, I would make an argument for between eFootball, even though I'm a fan of the series, I would say between 7 and 8 from a fair, constructive criticism of it. I would say where it loses points, gameplay wise, where it loses points is, I would say, the defending being so auto, it loses a full point, if not a point and a half, right? And the second big point that it would lose would be the animations still aren't going to be there. They're still not where they need to be for certain situations. And then I would say that the other point that it would lose, or half a point it would lose, say it loses a point for the auto defending, it loses a point for the animations and the collisions and the kind of cluster mess of all that sort of stuff. That's bringing it down to an 8. And then I could argue that it would either lose half a point or a full point to bring it down to a 7.5 or a 7 based on your play style and how you play. And I would say that, yeah, definitely, I think non-negotiable for me. I'd have to sit down and really think about it and say, right, what are we actually focusing on? What are we losing points for? But the auto defending, to me, I agree, feel like is a point lost at minimum. And I would say that the collisions and the animations and all that link in. That's not even mentioning the goalkeepers or the refs. So yeah, there is a potential there. But I would say that eFootball, man, when it flows right, for me is a 7.5 kind of experience, if not higher. And if I'm playing flawlessly and I'm able to like get collar in, sometimes I can have a 9 out of 10 experience. Whereas with this, gameplay wise, man, I'd say it's pushing for me based on, listen, I've only played it for a little bit. I've only played about 4 hours, I'd say. I would say that this gameplay at the moment is probably like a 3 out of 10 for me. And that's been straight down the middle. Defending loses a point straight off the rip, maybe 2 points. It's that bad. Going forward with the ball is fine. But if you park that, say we agree on, right? Let me actually just do this. Let me do this while we're chatting. Here. Let me do this because I'm interested to know what you guys think. Rate eFootball out of 10. Okay, so we're just going to have 3 options. We're going to have 1 to 4. We're going to have 5 to... No. We're going to have 1 to 3. 3 being the worst. And then we're going to have 7 plus. Is that fair? I can't do all the numbers on the poll. I can only do 4. I can't do all the numbers. I've only got 4 options. So we can do 1 to 3, I think is quite poor. Right? Then we can do 4 to 6. Then we can do 7 to 8. Or we can do 9 plus. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Because I think a lot of people will say that it'll probably be like, you know, there's a big difference in my opinion between a 7.5 game and a like 6.5 game. But during launch day, I gave it a 7.5. When the hidden patch, I would say 6.5 because of animations being robotic and then auto defending. Yeah, to me, Lucas, the defending straight away takes it down from, takes it down from whatever it was going to be. Like, say, I think on launch day, if you were rating the game out of 10 on launch day at 8.5, it would go down to a 7.5 straight away because of the defending. I would say that if you were rating it at 6.5, it'd probably go down to a 5.5 now because of the defending. If you're rating it at 10, it goes down to a 9. I think that's non-negotiable, even from big fans of the series, such as me, such as you, such as guys that are able to kind of listen. I only have one pair of glasses, lads, right? And you know they're not rose tinted. Look, they're collar tinted. So when I'm talking about it, You're hearing my opinions on it. I'm not going to apologize for enjoying the game. I'm also not going to apologize for criticizing the game, because you just call it as it is, and that's it. But I do think at launch week, I think the biggest problem, Lucas, is, right, I've talked to people. I've talked to pro guys. I've talked to people that stream. I've talked to other content creators. I've talked to a lot of people on like Terrahawk that play the game excessively. I've talked to Sep. I've talked to Med. I've talked to a lot of people in Discord, right, that play the game 40 hours a week, that play the game 1 hour a week. And I've talked to a wide variety of players, right? And I think the biggest issue is, genuinely, and this is a kind of a 50-50. I still need to kind of, I don't have the words, right? The words I'm going to say aren't really fully accurate to what I'm trying to say. But I think from launch week to now, servers have changed. That I played a match yesterday, live stream, where we did a giant killing of a guy. You guys saw it on the Road to Glory. We played against a guy that had an unbelievable squad. And I felt in total control of every single thing, that it was like, man, this game is actually perfect. I'm able to bypass his blocking lanes. He's not auto defending me because I'm able to rip him for space. And then I had games yesterday where it was like, literally, I could not do anything. And it was all down to lag and connection. And I think that's the biggest litmus test for the game. That when the connection is poor, it doesn't just affect your response times. It affects everything. It affects animations. It affects kicking, passing, shooting, everything. So the people that are having brilliant experiences with the game, and trust me, there's a lot of people really happy with the game at the moment and see zero difference in what launched day one to now, okay? There's a lot of people from different skill levels, various different skill levels, right? And different times that they play with the game. There's a lot of people. But I think the biggest balancing thing is the fact of the servers. If you're getting consistently 8, 9 out of 10 games where you're not seeing any lag or any issues that come with lag like that, the game feels like it did on launch week. And if you didn't, it doesn't. I'm so pedantic that I know every little change without even looking for it, because I know what to look for after 10 hours. Yeah, well, Lucas, I mean, I'm the same, man. When I test things out, like that first day, I tested things out in training mode. You're testing movements, you're testing animations. You can see the animation locks, the animation cuts, when they splice two animations together with the auto cancel, the super cancel. It's a different game that a lot of these guys that have, you know, when you watch something so much, it just becomes second nature to it. It's like, that doesn't look right. That doesn't feel right. And it's the hardest part of actually streaming the game sometimes, is that when I'm complaining and somebody comes in and is not used to watching me and they see me losing 2-0, it's like, oh, he's only complaining because the game, you know, he's losing. But what's happening for you to get to that stage of losing games is harder to see. You need to feel it in the pad. No, they don't drop patch notes, man. That's the biggest thing, Andrew, is that, like, I would say that, like, the actual experience that you have is so dependent on the server experience. It's so dependent on the servers, and it's so dependent on the connection that you're getting. It's unbelievable. I played the game earlier today before I went live here. I played a game against one of my Spanish friends, just as a bit of a test. And we played both on manual, and the game was literally like as if he was sitting beside me. It was flawless. Like, it was so perfect. No lag, no dips, no nothing. But if you take that onto Dream Team, man, you're literally putting your hand into a lucky dip and anything can come out. You know? That's how Collar met his missus. Yeah, the freezing, all of that stuff is very connection based as well, lads. Oh, look at this. Lads, don't tell me we can get Gavi. There's no way we can get Gavi here. 60 mil, lads. No way can we get Gavi, lads. So we'll let the poll run for a bit. If you haven't liked the stream as well, lads, I would appreciate it. I know we're playing Eafc. If you are new here, we usually play eFootball. Lads, what would be a better option for me? Gavi or Goretzka? Gavi would be beast, man. Delegate to buy. 130 million release clause. Oh my god. Lads, is he worth 100 mil though? Is he worth 100 mil? Market value is 24 mil. All right, we're not paying any higher than... We're not paying higher than... 25 mil, lads. Try get him on loan. Okay, they're not interested in that. I don't think I'd get him for 90 mil, would I? John, tomorrow, man. Tomorrow I'm going to do all the videos for the player resets. Is it worth training the players in the early stage? Should I wait? Dennis, I'll cover all of that tomorrow, man. I'll cover all of that tomorrow. Okay, Bayern is over. Lads, we can get Gavi for 83 mil. Holy moly, lads. Goretzka said no, man. They've broken down. Gavi's market value is 60 mil, lads. We can get him for 83 mil. That's serious. That's serious, man. Yeah, Tara, exactly, man. I agree with you. I agree. It can be a different game. Literally go from game to game. It can be different. $83 million. 74, Lucas. All right, let's negotiate, lads. Let's negotiate with Gavi. Lucas, I'm taking your advice. I'm taking your advice because we spent over the top the last day. Look at Xavi coming in. Xavi in collar. Battle of the Beasts. It's like the Battle of Helm's Deep, lads. They're gonna chalk it down now. Talk all the details. Add sell-on clause of 15%. Okay. And offer transfer fee. $74. All right, Lucas. I'm trusting Lucas. I'm trusting Mr. Carnage, El Presidente, lads. I'm trusting you, Lucas. We need our man. So 74 mil with a 15% sell-on clause. It's pretty decent. That's what Lucas says, lads. The last time I didn't listen to Lucas, I spent 50 million over the top for Evan Ferguson. We'd be happy to pay 74 mil for Gavi. Would that be a figure we could agree on? We'd also be happy to pass on 15%. Lucas, you are right, man. Look at that for a decision from Lucas, lads. Give your GGs to Lucas. We're after getting Gavi for 74 mil. What an absolute gent. You've agreed terms with FC Barcelona. You can start negotiating with the player. Negotiate. Weekly wage. He's the sporting director. Lucas, you're sporting director, bro. You're the financial advisor and a squad role. Really pleased we can get started. Current wage. What's she after asking me? Who's in the background? Collar's father. No, he's a crucial man. He's just keen to get out on the pitch with his new teammates. Right, so we've agreed. Let's talk about the length of contract. 4 years? We can offer your client a 4-year contract. Yes, that's what we're looking for. Let's continue. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm charming this one, lads. The Irish collar charm. Release clause 164. We'd like to see a release clause. Release clause, lads. What do you think? We accept that release clause. It doesn't really make a difference, does it? The wage is more important, I think. We have money to burn anyway, lads. It's all good. I'm waiting for my director of football, lads. I'm waiting for Lucas, the director of football. This is a crucial step, is it? 164 mil isn't bad though, lads, because if somebody wants to come in and buy him for that, I'll be letting him go. Okay, that's fine. That's unreasonable. We can accommodate that release clause for Gavi. Shall we move on? All right, what are we going to give him weekly, lads? His current wage is 83. Does he want 100k? Does he want 100k? Lucas, you said disregard. I thought you meant as in it doesn't make a difference, man. Oh, breakdown in communication. Breakdown in communication. 93. Sign-on bonus. 100. 250. Sweeten the deal. I think I gave Evan Ferguson 500,000 sign-on bonus. No signing on bonus. Lucas, you're a tough negotiator, man. He's happy with that. He's happy with that, Lucas. No sign-on bonus. All right, lads. Lucas is hired. Lucas is hired as the director of football, man. He's hired. No, the relationship is good now after that. He's after saving me big money. Lucas, you would have probably got Evan Ferguson for probably about €5, a few collar dollars, and a packet of Doritos if you'd negotiated the deal. Instead of me, man, I just threw money at him. See, all this stuff is repetitive, lads, but Gavi is going straight in now. What an offer, man. Let's see what the deal is. What the rating is for Lucas. A C. We could have got him for cheaper. Stronger could have saved you 11 mil. Best possible deal was 62. That's high. That's very low, man. Why so low? That's good. I'm happy with that. All right. If we get Matoma now. We can get Gavi straight into the team now, lads. We have another match against Nottingham Forest, and that'll see us out. What an upgrade that is, lads. Van de Beek out on loan for 12 months, getting rid of his contract. Bruno and Gavi as my CMFs, or CMs. Lucas, I'm happy with that though, man. I'm actually happy with that. Team management. Now what we can do is, we can put Bruno up here, And we can put the main man in here instead of Mason Mount. Gavi. Bring Corona on instead of McTominay. Ferguson in there. Garnacho for Corona. I'm happy with that team now, lads. Yes. All right, let's go. We still have Matoma. If we get Matoma on the wing, it would be good. They're playing counter-attack. All right, let's go, lads. We need a good win here now.
Well, real excitement here.
See Gavi's
The
first
signing
game.
has been
Anthony
completed,
Elanga
and we're
scored 2
about
goals
to
last game. He won't be scoring against his
Will
former
he
club
hit the
today.
ground running?
He'll be butchered.
Well, everyone is
All right, let's
happy
crack
here
on
at
now, boys.
Trafford
Let's
for the
go.
time
It's the
being.
last game of
Say
today.
that because they
We've done some good business, though. It's been a better stream.
match commentator Derek Ray.
Oh, man, it's so pingy.
Expert analysis and
Oh, no, Barry.
is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action Tommy White. It's Manchester United versus Nottingham
Just
Forest.
stop dead, man.
Well, Derek, United had started the season as expected.
An opportunity wasted.
I'm using out wide tactics.
Maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek. That's a wasteful finish.
Lovely. Oh, brilliant Shaw. See, even the AI, man, don't know how to defend that.
He's in position this for United to
Ooh. It's definitely a game of attacking AI, though. The defensive AI is really bad. It's shocking bad. We'll play this match. We'll see if Matoma comes to us. And that'll end the stream then.
to cut out the pass.
We'll be back tomorrow with some eFootball. Back home. Oh, brilliant Ferguson. Corona! Oof! What a hit. It's very ping pong, lads. But I will say, no, I actually quite enjoyed the game going forward with it. Attacking. On Rashford. Neck him one. Well done. Gavi.
Gavi is one of those non-stop rollers.
Oh, brilliant Gavi.
And he's making his debut.
Super. Oh, the shooting is really weird, man. I can't get used to the shooting in it.
Really good pass from the ball, which will hopefully give the front players the service their movement deserves. Let's just hope it settles in quickly.
Oh, Ferguson.
To cash in.
Ferguson! Oh! What a goal! Absolute brilliant. Evan Ferguson. Look at the finish, lads. Expected goal at 0.27. Beautiful finish in the bottom corner.
That's a very good goal.
That's a brilliant goal, lads. Ferguson is hyped. Look at that. Look at that. He's hyped. Stephen, from a gameplay point of view, no, man. Short answer, no. It doesn't.
Restarted 1-0 here.
It doesn't now, to be honest with you. And as I said, I'm very like straight out. If I was enjoying this gameplay more, I would play more of it. But all it's making me want to do, man, is literally go back and play some more eFootball tomorrow. I can't wait for my stream tomorrow of eFootball. Well, Nana, you are a danger to society.
Calm now. That initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Well, something has changed in the Brentford match. I'm just hearing. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for
Gavi.
Palace.
Oh, what a pass. Oh, I'm just off. It's a late call. Gavi's pulling the strings, lads. That's class, man. That is absolutely unbelievable, man. Like, that sort of stuff is ridiculously, man. It's ridiculous.
Toughing it out.
What a pass. Oh! Ferguson's on fire, lads. He is absolutely on fire. What a pass from Bruno that was.
They would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff.
Lovely Gavi. Gavi throws him out of the way. It's too strong.
Ferguson.
Oh, it's a terrible pass.
Hudson-Odoi. Alisson
Lucas, tomorrow I'll play co-op, man. I actually have to move my brother. I have to move my brother. I have to help my brother move before I go back to work. So I'll just finish this game and I'll finish this game. But tomorrow we will do some co-op because I'm planning on doing a big stream tomorrow, which will just be a lot of information-based stuff. So how to train your players, which players to train before the free progression goes, and all that sort of stuff.
Gavi.
See what I mean, man? Even with the AI, they don't actually come near you. Look, they don't defend you. So, Lucas, if you're around tomorrow, man, it's going to be a big co-op stream tomorrow. I'll play a bit of Road to Glory as well, and we'll do the survey. We'll do training a lot of new players. Get in there. Get in there, Ferguson. Oh, ref. Yes, ref, yes. So if you're around tomorrow, man, free up some time because I haven't done a proper co-op stream in a long time. No, man, this sort of stuff, the ref cam it's ridiculous, man. It's on a different level, man. It's unbelievable, this stuff. That's going to be their big money maker, man, is the GP for that, because eventually what they'll do is they'll probably make it. Oh, this could be in. Yes! What happened there? Did I score? Keeper didn't see it, man. That was weird. It just went out of the. It went out of it there. Went into the replay. So yeah, tomorrow will be survey to start us off, retraining some players, co-op, and then that'll pretty much be it. I think I've got a hang of the defending now, though. Finally. Christian Wood. Do I have a Cambodia fan? No, you could be the first one. I do have a few guys, yeah. Lovely, lads. Gavi's been unreal so far. Oh, Ferguson, sort out your feet, lad. Half time though, lads. 2-0. It's a good result. Yeah, it's definitely not simulation, lads. We'll have a look at the poll as well after this. There's 120 votes in, so if you are still to get your vote in, get it in and we'll talk through it. But it's 47% is rated 7 out of 8. 7 or 8 out of 10. Which I think is quite telling, man. So we'll have a look at that in a second. Being over 122 votes. Ah, lovely. That was class there. Like the pacing of the game going forward is quite nice. That you can actually leave people for dead. But yeah, man, they sell the game on these visual stuff. You know, they spend more time on these visual stuff than the actual gameplay. Gavi. Ah, ref. Oh, I butchered him. Might as well get the Tesco special 2 for the price of 1, lads. There we go. Going to spend all day tomorrow clearing out my... Yeah, well, we're going to do a big stream. We're probably going to start at like 12 in the day. It's going to be an early stream. But I have to... or a bit earlier. I have to go to the dentist tomorrow. So I'll try and fit that in as well. Luis Alberto to Chelsea. Jesus, man. Chelsea are buying everyone. I'd be getting rid of a lot of players, man. Nang, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the videos. I hate that you can't auto-cancel in this.
Over to Alex Scott because I believe there's been a goal at Goodison.
Oh, I should have just shot, lads. I'm finding this very easy to break down their defence. Oh, no, that could be a red. Oh, lovely. Corona's turning on the silk, lads. Ferguson. Oh, it's a terrible pass. Terrible run, actually, from Ferguson there.
Mongala. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EATV. It's Manchester United facing Arsenal.
Terrible shot.
But not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort.
Any eFootball questions, lads? We'll get into all that tomorrow. We'll get into all that tomorrow.
And that is going to mean a caution.
Ferguson's had a great game again today, lads. Corona's been unreal as well.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew
Yeah,
what
so
he
we'll
was
have a
doing
big
there.
discussion about eFootball tomorrow, lads. So any questions that you have, we'll cover in real time, and then I'll have videos up on YouTube as well. I have about 3 or 4 videos all ready to go for tomorrow, so... No, bro, that's gone, man. That's gone.
Well, as you can see, United have been really good going forward. They've created so many chances, and if they score again soon,
Is that a pass?
it could become very embarrassing.
And a decent delivery. United have it once again. Well, this is the home of live football, EATV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you.
Oh, cruncher.
Taking on Chelsea. And decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And a really single-minded piece of... And it's through here.
Oh, man, what a save. That's what this game is, man. It's, once you kind of get used to the mechanics of it, I'd say it would be very easy. Oh,
Textbook defending inside the
but the
box.
defending is non-existent.
Aidu. 10 minutes to go. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Go on, Highland. Oh, what a pass. What a save. Oh my God, man. What a save. Offside, am I? John, see you, bro. That would be the dream, lads, to hit 100,000 subs. That would be the dream, man. That would be the dream. I mean, listen, we're still going, we're still uploading. I mean, I upload 3 videos roughly a day. But I try to upload stuff that, you know, I know people are... Oh, Ericsson! Oh my God, man, you can't score, man. You can't score. That was class.
He's beaten his man.
Oh, Gavi. Very hard to score, man. I hope I do, man. I'd love to get to 100,000. I mean, but we've a long way to go yet. 40, then 50. Hopefully we get there. Hopefully we can continue to have time to stream, lads.
At the end here.
I'm very lucky at the moment with my work that I'm able to actually stream and that I'm able to work from home. So, oh my God, Onana's... Lads, Onana has to go, man. I think he has to go. Onana has to go. GG's. GG's. Alanga did score, lads. It's top scorer, I'd say, from now. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
They looked a good side. They
But we will be back tomorrow, lads. We will be back tomorrow. Wolves won 5-1 against Everton. What are they feeding Wolves, lads? There's the standings though. We're up to 6th. Apart from that massive loss at the start, we're playing Arsenal next. No, BT, I'm going now, bro. GG's, lads. So that is it for another stream. Looking at the poll there, right, just as I end it there, 48% of people saying that the game, 47% said 7 to 8 out of 10. 25% said 4 to 6. And 13% said 9 out of 10. 9 to 10 out of 10. And only 13% of people also saying 1 to 3 out of 10. So I definitely think that that's a pretty decent return. So we will get into a lot of talk about tomorrow about the actual gameplay. This has just been a very casual stream, lads. It's only been an hour and a bit. So I wasn't planning on staying live too much longer. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I mean, look, listen, lads, I'm trying to give Eafc a proper go. Instead of just being, it's shit, it's not for me, I don't really like it, I don't want to play it. Because obviously eFootball is always going to be where like my most of my stuff is going to be. So let me see if Matoma, Varane, 44 million from Spurs. These transfers are crazy, man. But hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be starting a bit earlier. We'll go over everything. Any questions you have about players, we're going to do a full stream of retraining all your players before the free one ends on Thursday. And then back Thursday, we'll have a new stream again. So we want to train our players. I'll show you a couple of things I've learned. A couple of little bits and pieces that I've learned as well. So that is it for me. I will talk to you later, lads. Hope you have the rest of your day pretty decent. We'll talk to you in a bit. Peace.